Good morning. Well, good afternoon, guys. It's been a long day. But it's Monday, right? So we just gotta suck it up and move along. But I can finally talk again. I had my Botox Friday. Couldn't talk all freaking weekend long. I hate that shit. So, I've had a lot of people ask me questions, and still there's people where I work that always thinks I'm sick and stuff, and then it just irks my nerves. But just when I get my Botox, for the last year or so, maybe, I don't know, I had to get them every 3 months, so it's hard to keep up with because I talked to my doctor this time, and he was telling me I'm different than most of his cases because he can't find a steady dosage for me. Mine is very weird. Most people that has this condition, when they can't talk, when my voice goes out, the people that's like that, they can't laugh or anything. But when my voice starts going out, I can still laugh normal. So he's always been bumfuzzled about that. And so talking to him this time, we was going to up the dose, but he said it was up to me. But we both decided that maybe I should just try the 2.75 units again. Because there's been times that the Botox didn't take. And then there's times that it has lasted me 3 to 4 months. And this time I barely got a month and a half out of it. So I'm not his normal case. And with that being said, we stuck with the same dose. So he said, we'll see how it goes this time. If it doesn't go the way I wanted to or whatever, I had the option of going up next time. I've never been at 3 units. So I've been at 2.75 for probably a year or more. We just upped it maybe a year or so ago. But it fairly does okay. But this time, the last time it did not. So we're going to see this time. My voice is very low today. I can't really talk that loud. This is as loud as I can talk. But I'm glad that I can talk. I love to talk. So my daughter's going to have a long night because I'm going to want to talk her head off. I called her earlier and she rushed me off the phone. So whatever. I will be home, Missy. And get ready. She always tells me that she's going to move out when my voice comes in because I don't shut up. I just like to talk. I have to make up for lost time because when I can't talk, it sucks. It sucks real bad. So some of the side effects I have with this, I have to be careful when I'm drinking stuff. I can't just take a big gulp of water or chug water if I'm really, really thirsty or whatnot. I have to be careful eating because food does get stuck in my throat. And it is so, so aggravating. But a lot of people doesn't know about this. And people just always think that I'm sick. And I'm not. And I even talked with the manager again this morning at Walmart because I was telling him about that girl again. We was just having a conversation. And he's tried to tell people, but I guess they just don't listen. But all I can say is happy Monday. I've got my voice back. So as the Botox sets in, my voice will come in stronger. I'll be able to talk normal until it goes out again. So if you want to hear my story about how this happened, leave me a comment. I'm going to start doing a series on my YouTube channel about this because when this first happened to me, I was 24 years old. And having to sit in that conference room with all these people, when I would go, there would be anywhere from 20 to 40 people in this little conference room because they used to do it all in one clinic. And we just had to sit in a room, and so of course we talked and stuff, and I was just so self-conscious, which I'm still so self-conscious because, I mean, who knew that all these people had this condition? And of course, there's different types and whatnot, but it was so cool because I met so many nice people. Of course, they were all older than me. I'm the youngest one that he treats. I'm still the youngest one that he treats. And, like, even the Botox, you would think it's just for, like, cosmetic things. But it's not. Like, there's people that has, like, the trimmers and the jerks. They give them people Botox injections, too. And you would be amazed at how much it calms down their shakes and their jerks and stuff. I mean, it was so cool. And like I said, I was so young. I was 24. And me being 24, I was pregnant. Well, at the time I went to this clinic, I was not pregnant because they wouldn't treat me when I was pregnant. But it happened when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I was so scared because I couldn't talk. I just started losing my voice. And then when I had her, I was so scared because she was having problems like breathing. And come to find out, it wasn't like problems with her breathing. She had the same thing I did, but they said that when she turned a year old, she should outgrow hers. So I've always wished I could outgrow mine. I've always wished that I would go back to normal, where I would quit having to have these injections. Because they go right here. I get 2 of them. They go one on each side of my vocal cords. And I just hate it. I get so nervous when I have to go to these Botox days. And, I mean, does it hurt? Yeah. But after 18 years, I should be used to it. But you can't get used to something like this. Not being stuck in the throat twice with these long-ass needles. And I don't like needles. And yes, everybody's like, oh, well, you have tattoos. Tattoos is different from needles going in your skin. Just throwing that out there. But I blame my baby daddy for this. So I'm thinking about doing a series. I don't know if I'm going to do it on here, but I am going to do it on my YouTube channel, which is called It's Personal. It should be in my bio. Pretty sure I have it all linked in my bio. So if you want to hear this story, leave me a comment. And I'm willing to share my story. Because not a lot of people know about this. And people judge a book by its cover before they even know somebody. So more people needs to learn to quit judging people, get to know somebody, and to stop nitpicking and bullying and just being downright fucking rude. We need more nice people in the world. This is why I don't like going out in public. I hate going out in public, especially when I can't talk. Because people just give you that cringy look like they're going to die if they get near you. And we're not even sick. I mean, you can tell when somebody's sick. You can tell when somebody doesn't feel good. So, I mean, why judge people? If I was sick, I'm not like everybody else. If I'm sick, I'm not going to go out in public. If I'm sick, my ass is going to be at home, on the couch or in the bed, where I should be, not spreading my germs to everybody. So, no, I am not sick. I just have a voice condition. They've changed the name of it. It was called spasmodic dysphonia. Now it's called something different. I'll put the name of it right here because I can't freaking say it. And I don't want to try. So, have a great day. Happy Monday. And I'll see y'all guys later.